with Courtney Johns and Thomas Gieboy.
Welcome back. The Urban Arts Festival is back to represent Utah's growing diverse population. And joining us is Derek Dyer. He is the Executive Director of Utah Arts Alliance, and he's got a preview of this weekend's events. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us, what do we have going on this weekend?
So the Urban Arts Festival is a super fun event. It's free, and there's something for everyone. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. On Friday, there's going to be lowrider exhibit and a hop-off. So that's when the cars kind of bounce up and there's kind of a competition. It's a cool culture that we're kind of highlighting as part of the festival this year. Saturday, there's, well, all weekend long, there's 2 stages that are fully packed with performances, dance groups, breakdancing, bands. On Saturday night, we have Rozelle from The Roots, who is our headliner, and so he's a 3-time Grammy Award winner. Again, this is a free festival, so there's something for everyone. Over 100 artist vendors, and so pick up some art while you're there and just have a good time.
That sounds amazing. How long have you guys been doing this?
This is our 12th year.
12th year.
Yeah.
I can imagine a lot has changed over that time.
Yeah. Every year we try to keep it fresh. We try to bring in new things. We try to represent the diverse cultures in Salt Lake City and kind of put them on a pedestal and shine a light on all of the cool things that people are doing. And it's just a fun, good time. And it's, like I said, it's free, so a lot of people will come down for all 3 days because you can kind of come and go as you want, and yeah, it's a good time, so we invite everyone to come out.
I like that you brought up the diversity aspect. Why is it important that we highlight this diversity here?
Yeah, so there's a lot of really diverse cultures that have some really interesting artwork and just kind of cultural activities and things like that. And so a lot of times, though, they're kind of on the fringe, you know, they're kind of pushed off to the sides and things like that. So one of the things Urban Arts Festival does is really shine a light on sort of the underground artists, the emerging artists, and a lot of people that are kind of coming up in the community. And so one thing I like to say with this festival is come see the new artists that you're going to see everywhere else in a couple years. Come see them first at the Urban Arts Festival.
I love that, kind of give you a preview. You know what's going to be trendy in a couple of years because it's happening right now. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, a lot of artists have started the Urban Arts Festival, and now they're touring the country at other art festivals. But we're a great place for incubating new up-and-coming talent in our community.
That is so interesting. Is there a certain type of art that may surprise people to see or that will stand out for them if they come by?
I mean, we have it all. So everything from painting, jewelry, prints, and t-shirts, and you name it. But we do also have 32 live mural painters. So some of the top mural artists. We do a lot of mural work around the county. And so you can come out and see these artists working live and see the progress of their artwork throughout the course of the weekend. So 32 different live painters.
Wow. What are they working on? I mean, do they have a certain mission? Are they painting what they see, or is it really up to them?
Yeah, for this festival, we really let the artists just kind of decide and show their own vision and their own expression. So
I can imagine this would be a great place for aspiring artists too, or people who are interested in getting involved.
Yeah, it's a great place for everyone, but it's definitely a good place to come get inspired, make some friends, have some fun. Yeah, I mean, music, art, dance, it's all there.
What's your favorite thing about this event?
I love the lowrider hop-off, and so so at 7 o'clock on Friday, we're going to have the hop-off, and that's when a lot of people know these cars with hydraulics and things like that. But a hop-off is a competition that they have where they bounce as high as they can, and there's judges, and they kind of have different criteria. But it's a really cool. It's just a really cool thing. So I love that. The headliner, I mean, Rozelle he's a beatboxer and a famous rapper and hip hop artist. And so we're really fortunate to have him out at a free concert, 3-time Grammy Award winner. And if you haven't seen him before, he makes a whole band's worth of music from his mouth. And so he does like looping with pedals and things like that. But he's a famous beatboxer. He's probably the best beatboxer in the history of that, beatboxing, which is basically making music with your mouth, and then he'll like rap over that and things like that. It's something like you've never seen before. If you haven't seen him before, definitely come down and see him. That's going to be Saturday evening, 8 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And you were talking about the cars as well. I've seen them around downtown Salt Lake City, and it's just amazing what they're able to do, and a lot of people will be pumped to see that. Do you know roughly how many cars we're going to see at that, or how big of a turnout we're expecting?
Yeah, I think we're good. We have several car clubs that kind of curate the best of the best. And so there's about 50, I believe, that are coming out for the show. And so, yeah, these are kind of like some of the cream of the crop of this rich cultural community of the lowrider community. It's really cool.
That sounds so great.
Yeah.
Derek Dyer, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, once again, the Urban Arts Festival kicks off tomorrow with several activities at the Gateway in downtown Salt Lake City. And for more information, you can see it right there on your screen. We also have it on our website, abc4.com.